For now and for the last 10 or 12 years, I'm doing a lot of training and facilitation, working with a lot of government officials.
I'm currently working on the Freedom Run, which I would like to take this opportunity to invite all of you, invite your friends.
This is very timely. I'm working on my facilitation portfolio because I want to get a certificate as a facilitator.
Currently, well, I'm gonna give more time for this, is that we're trying to transform the medical and social set of the Filipino youth in our province, especially with regard to
and I'm currently working at Kaya Natin, handling a program for health leaders for mothers. So we built a
My work is really to facilitate press conferences and dealing with media for the Senate as an institutional public information office.
I'm a faculty of the USC College of Law. I also do private practice as a lawyer, and we also have a small NGO with my...
I am engaged in a formation and training program, particularly for law students. We call it with Human Rights Internship Program, which has been handling or managing the database management of the Liberal Party. I'm also an analyst, so I provide inputs.
Members of the Liberal family globally will be coming in Manila this November, so that's the current project that I've been handling.
My role as a legislator leads me to facilitate introducing policies, making sure that all stakeholders support it. So the challenge...
So group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Then, for what transpired in that area
To brainstorm.
Yun, shyness na yun. And to hold back, sometimes.
if you put this under one and one.
you are only allowed to pass the limits discreetly to the debaters.
Raise your hand for the pros. Pros, you have to sit on my right, your left, and then there's no procedure. For 2 minutes is speech, your first speech, and then the speaker will provide your
Yung next week, yung practicality rin siya demolish. Tapos, i-raise din natin yung mga possible points nila.
Discretionary.
Afternoon to everyone. This side of the House will today establish the the Priority Development Assistance Fund, which is really indeed need to be abolished.
Priority Development Assistance Fund, because we believe that it is beneficial for the people, and it is it might be feasible, but it is still hard to amend a particular law.
Can I say a dream, since it's only the elected officials who are benefiting from it.
Right now, as we talk here, there is a mother with a sick child outside waiting for their assistance.
Where does the fund goes? Basically, there is abuse in the use of PDAF.
We cannot assume that all officials are ethical and will thus use the PDAF for good. In simple terms, we cannot assume that if you put a slice of cheese in front of a rat, that they would not get it.
So 465,000 people that are asking the help of each congressman Are you telling me now that we should take away the opportunity of all the 328,000 students that are relying on their scholarship?
The PDAF on ground that the allocation and distribution of PDAF is not a legislative function. It is based in the 1987 Philippine Constitution that the power of Congress is legislative in character.
There is nothing better than an indigent lung cancer patient getting direct medical assistance from the funds allocated by his or her congressional representative in a specific hospital.
So out of all the statistics, there is still a very high statistic of poverty in the Philippines, and I don't believe that PDAF solved that. Furthermore, it has been the main incident of corruption, considering that it is discretionary, and then there's no proper accounting.
There is no need to abolish PDAF because it works. As we know, especially with the people in Congress, they are elected by the people. So they are the ones who actually know what these people want needs in their district.
For this exercise, okay, so if it were a real fishbowl, it must be a very, very dark fishbowl.
So if you have a seminar situation where every speaker basically says the same thing, and you're wondering why are we doing this?
Part of this occasion take place to adapt the purpose.
How to facilitate using this role-playing method? Orient you more on what your roles are.
Security inside the school is very important, so
A dress code is like putting us all behind bars, you know, it's not cool.
Students, Freedom University.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, Freedom.
It all boils down to is the cost. How much will it be if we do have a dress code, or if we...
I was told
One guy that robbed me looks like him.
You have to be progressive. You know what? You should join me in trainings abroad because
part of the rights of the student for to free expression includes the right to dress in a manner that they please.
I think a proper dress would be nice. Freedom comes with responsibility, remember that. And it doesn't mean just because you're in uniform, your creativity is being restricted.
And remember, this is only the first of a series of meetings, so expect other opinions and interests to come later.
I'm so proud to say that my student here, Kitay, and Maria Mercedes are interning with the Rafa Laurel.
we are going to have a rock concert tomorrow. Precisely to protest this proposed dress code.
Probably some had uniform, some had dress code, some had none at all. So we were familiar. And a number of us passed through that process.
I agree with the participants. It was great that you adjusted it because OST is for big groups.